All right, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today it's gonna be a pretty short one. So we got another data download last night. Just gonna go over what we got, what's in here, and I guess what we really have to look forward to over the next week, right? So I think this is pretty much the last full week we're gonna have of Golden Week. You know, we may get a little bit of something else, you know, either towards the end of the week or maybe early next week, because I don't think the next Dokkan Fest is going to be set to drop until around the 30th. So, you know, we've got a little bit of time here, but right now, not a whole lot going on. So, thank you Proton 10MG for everything data download. Looking in here, so we got the new Super Battle Road stage, intensifying fights, the EZA for the Tech Caulifla and Kale, and Pettan. So, again, not really a whole lot here. So, the new stage, right? So this is the new Extreme Super Battle Road stage. So the category is going to be Powerful Comeback. So that one should be, yeah, I don't think these are going to be all that hard anymore, right? They really aren't. The new Intensifying Fight stage. So I'm looking forward to that one. I do like these. I like that they're adding more to this lately. So I am interested to see what this one's going to be about here. Yep, and then here is the stuff for the EZA for the Caulifla and Kale. Yep, all of their assets are in here. The medals, and then the baton pack. And excuse you, little girl, smacking on my computer. The baton battle stickers, and it looks like just some updated idle animation aura for the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. So it looks like it goes from like this yellowish tint to more of the greenish kind of tint, or vice versa, I guess. Sure. There was no, and something even mentioned here, right? There's no battle motions in here, so nothing even for Kefla. So that kind of sucks that they didn't throw in a Kefla idle animation for this after she got her EZA. But I mean, again, because they didn't do it for the LR, I guess because they're not doing battle motions for this one. You know, it just means, to me, that just means that they're cooking up some kind of standalone Kefla that they're going to drop at some point. Maybe, I don't know if it'll be this year, but, you know, at some point they're going to cook up a standalone LR badass Kefla, and I'm going to be ready for it. So, I mean, that's really everything that was in the data download. It was very small. It wasn't a whole lot. Looking at the EZA for these guys, so they're coming out on the 20th at 1 a.m. Eastern, so 1 a.m. my time. They will be live in game, so it's gonna be tomorrow. I will probably not be up when they actually drop, but I will try to get them done in the morning, prior to having to go into work. I was really interested to see how these guys are. I think they're gonna be pretty good. Just reading through their EZA details yesterday, I actually really like them. I think they're gonna be pretty. They're gonna hit hard too, because they stack. And then once you get into Kefla, he's gonna be launching out a bunch of additional supers, still stack and attack. And I think they're gonna be very, very, very good. You know, the longer you keep them in Caulifla and Kale, the more defense they're gonna build up. But the quicker you get them over to Kefla, the more attacks you're gonna do, and the more damage you're gonna end up doing at the end too. So, yeah, I think they're gonna be a pretty good EZA. Again, looking forward to using them, looking forward to running them along with the new LR as well, and seeing how they link up and how well they perform. Let's see. So other than that, so we've got some missions here. So these are upcoming missions. We got the Extreme Z battle. So this is for the Caulifla and Kale. Standard, you know, a couple stones you get from this. The intensifying fights here. So let's see. There's clear stage 8. Defeat hit. Okay, once in phase 3 of stage 8 in the challenge event. And then clear the stage with 6 reps of Universe 7 category allies. Okay. So, I mean, that's not too bad. I'm gonna pull that up and see if it actually has the event and everything here, or if that's just probably just the banner. We'll pull it up. And then Extreme Super Battle Road. So this right here. So this is just the was it Powerful Comeback one. So yeah. So just beat this Powerful Comeback. You know, you get more of the support memory medals here. boosting that. I think there's still one more stage to come out before that's complete. But yeah, so complete that. You know, should be pretty easy to run through. Let's see if I think that's just the it's just the banner. So let's see if we can actually find this intensifying fight stage. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so stage 8 against Hit. Okay, so it looks like it's a Universe 6 fight. You got Pettan, Frost, Kaba, and then Hit's going to be like the quote-unquote like secret character, right? Where you have to do complete some sort of specific thing in order to get him to appear vice Kaba. So I think it'll be pretty good. like I said, I like these fights. They're never really too hard. It's just fun because they got the little gimmicks to them that actually brings out the other character. So it makes it a little more fun to run through a couple times to be able to fight everybody. But I mean, that's really it. Yeah, I mean, we had the information. This was in the news the other day. You know, just talking about Super Battle Road coming, talking about the stages for intensifying fights coming. And there's really nothing else. So right now, this is a pretty slow week. I think it's just full of the events, you know, the couple extra events. It's got the EZA, and just gives us time to play around with that a little bit. But other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much it, right? So I'm looking forward to the EZA. You know, I'm looking forward to doing some more of these missions, knocking out the intensifying fights. You know, make sure to get the video out for that as well. But yeah, I think it's, you know, Golden Week is starting to kind of ramp back down. We're gonna get ready to roll into the next celebration soon, and then yeah. You ready? You ready for Golden Week to be over? Yeah. She's sick of it. She's ready for it to be done. She's ready to move on. So we'll have one more celebration in between the new global Dokkan campaign that they're trying to push. So, you know, this will be a pretty light week, I think, and then we'll roll into the next celebration. And then I guess hopefully next month we'll get a little bit more info on this whole shakeup to the schedule. But for right now, for this video, that is going to do it. I think that's all we really got. So you guys hung around to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. What do you guys think about the new EZA? Are you guys excited for it? You guys ready for it? You guys ready for the new intensifying fights, Super Battle Road? You know, all the super fun, crazy stuff coming to Dokkan right now. What are you guys doing in your time that, you know, Dokkan's dead? Like, do you guys play other games? Do you guys do whatever else? Like, just let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!